Hey guys, and welcome to another great edition of Classic Video Game Channel. Here for you today, as you can see, I don't have a video game in my hands. I have Retro Gamer magazine. Now, let me tell you about this, guys. I just recently found this magazine. This is the only issue I have. It's issue 86. It's a little behind now. I think we're on issue 88, 89 maybe? I don't know. This might be like a March issue, possibly February. I'm not 100% sure. But this is an excellent, excellent magazine. Even if you're not a total retro gamer, you might like modern games too. But this is going to offer you stuff that is just unbelievable. And it is so well made, and there are absolutely there's probably like 2 ads in this whole issue. And like anybody who reads a magazine nowadays, especially an official PlayStation magazine or anything along the lines of that, knows what I'm saying when video game magazines today are not what they used to be at all. And this magazine right here just returns to what they used to be, and it's so well made and so informative that you just can't put it down. In this edition of Classic Video Game Channel, I'll be thumbing through it a bit, just giving you a brief synopsis of it, and hopefully you'll enjoy and go out to your local Barnes & Noble and pick one up. Alright, so as I said, this is issue 86 of Retro Gamer magazine. Now, Retro Gamer magazine, let me give you a little history on it, even though I do not know too much, but it's a magazine that's been around for a couple of years now, and it is from overseas. It's from England, so it will run you up a couple dollars more compared to a magazine here in the US. It's $10 compared to about the $5 or $6 that you'll pay over here, even though with the economy nowadays it's like really up to $7 or $8. So to be honest, you're not paying that much more. The subscription, on the other hand, is $100 for a year, which is about $20 off. But when you compare it to our between $20, $30, $40, even $50 subscriptions over here in the States, it really does seem like a lot. But let me tell you this, guys. This is a magazine you'll enjoy, so go pick up an issue at your local Barnes & Noble. Sadly, that's about the only place you'll find it over here, but then again, Barnes & Nobles are in about every town nowadays. But yeah, go pick up an issue, and if you like it, which I really think you all will, subscribe. I mean, independent magazines like this, because it's independent, it's not like on some major publishing company, can use all the money that you get, you know, a magazine like this. So go pick it up, you guys will enjoy it so much. So now I'll move on to what's in the magazine. Alright, you may be thinking this magazine's in black and white. Do not be afraid, it is not. That's just the cover on this one. And this the cover story on this one is isometric evolution, and how the isometric view revolutionized video games, and how it kind of pioneered 3D video gaming. So now here, let me see if I can pick this up and start thumbing through it. Alright. As you can see, this magazine is just filled with so much information. I love these articles. Back to the 80s, you got this month in, you got all the, here, let me switch it to macro for you guys. Compared to my other videos, this one's a little harsh, but you know, just freelancing it right now. Alright, this month, you see, and it gives all these old video game magazines, computer video games, and gives so much stuff. Let's now turn the page, and we go to none other than back to the 90s, and like, just look at these articles. This is what video game magazines used to be like, just full-blown out stuff. I mean, look at this. Did the isometric evolution article, and like when I said in the first clip that this magazine has like 2 ads in it, I was being dead serious. This magazine really only has 2 ads in it. Just tons of information. They got stuff on, let me see if I can find the article, Obscura Machina, which is just on consoles that never took off, which I think is great. Like stuff you can't even find on the internet, like some of the information I can't find. The position I'm in right now is kind of hard to get at, but the stuff that's in this magazine you can't even find on the internet or in videos. They got stuff on developers, old games, and they got, since it's from England, they got a lot of stuff you wouldn't see here in the States. Oh, taking back the Streets article on Street Fighter, or Streets of Rage, not Street Fighter. But like I said, they have stuff you wouldn't normally see in the States. You also learn a lot about the pale gaming as well, which I think is really interesting. And of course they have stuff from that we got here in the States too, so don't worry, you'll be getting plenty of good info. Just, I mean, look at these articles, just like these full articles, so well designed. Coin Op Capers right here, which is a full like 8-page article on arcade gaming. I mean, it is just truly excellent, guys. I can't urge you enough to go pick up this magazine, because let me tell you, Retro Gamer magazine is what magazines used to be. I cannot stress this enough. I know I've said it about 5 times in this video, but Retro Gamer magazine is an excellent magazine, and from an independent author, so to speak, no big publishing company distributing this. They can use all the business they can get, so go pick one up. I'm not, trust me, I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything. I'm not getting paid to say this, but it's an excellent magazine, especially in the summertime if you just want to go relax outside, nice cold soda, open up this magazine, get lots of good info. I mean, it's perfect, it's perfect. So I urge you guys to go pick up this magazine as soon as possible. You won't be disappointed, and I will see you guys on the next edition of Classic Video Game Channel.